The 1% Rule: How to Become Unstoppable Through Small Daily Improvements. In a world obsessed with quick fixes and overnight success, the most powerful truth remains. Big change comes from small, consistent improvements. If you improve by just 1% every day, you'll be 37 times better in a year. But if you decline by 1% daily, you'll be 97% worse. The difference between success and failure isn't luck. It's daily habits that compound like interest on excellence. The science behind the 1% Rule. Just as money grows slowly and then explodes due to compound interest, your skills, health, and relationships grow the same way. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." For example, if you read just 10 pages a day, you'll finish 3,650 pages a year. That's 10 to 20 books. In 5 years, you'll have read 100 books, making you wiser than 99% of people. Most people fail because they want instant results and quit before compounding kicks in. They focus on perfection from day one instead of steady progress. The solution? Don't focus on today's results. Focus on the process that will get you there tomorrow. How to apply the 1% Rule in every area. For personal growth, learn 5 words of a new language daily. That's 1,825 words a year, enough for basic fluency. Read for just 10 minutes a day, and you'll clock 60 hours of reading yearly. Write 1 paragraph daily, and you'll have 365 paragraphs, enough for a book. For health, walk an extra 500 steps daily, and you'll hit 182,500 steps a year, about 150 kilometers. Replace 1 unhealthy meal daily, and that's 365 healthier meals yearly. Sleep just 10 minutes earlier each night, and you'll gain 60 extra hours of rest annually. For money, save $1 daily, and you'll have $365 by year's end. Read 1 investing article daily, and you'll gain 365 financial insights. For relationships, call 1 person daily to strengthen connections. Thank 1 person daily. It makes you more grateful and influential. How to stay motivated. Track your progress with a journal or habit tracker. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. Focus on systems, not goals. Instead of, "I want to lose 20 kilos, say I'll walk 30 minutes daily. Use the 5-minute rule. If you lack motivation, just start for 5 minutes. Most times, you'll keep going because starting is the hardest part. Conclusion: you're capable of more than you think. Change doesn't require huge effort. It requires consistency. You're not racing others. You're racing the old version of you. No matter your goal, 1% daily will create the miracle. Greatness isn't born. It's built through small daily commitments. Here's your challenge. What's your 1% improvement for today? How will you make today better than yesterday, even slightly? Start now, and you'll be amazed at where you are in a year. The 1% revolution. Tiny daily wins that build unstoppable success. You are one single decision away from changing your entire life. Every expert was once a beginner. Every champion started as an amateur. The only difference? They mastered the 1% rule. "1% improvement doesn't sound impressive until it compounds. Get 1% better daily and you'll grow 37 times stronger in a year. Let yourself decline by 1% daily and you'll nearly collapse in the same time. This isn't inspiration, it's mathematical fact. Your future isn't created through massive leaps, but through small daily victories that build unstoppable momentum. Here's the hard truth most people ignore. You're not falling behind because you lack talent. You're falling behind because you keep waiting for perfect instead of making progress. Waiting for motivation? It's a lie. Action comes first. Motivation follows. Waiting for the right time. It doesn't exist. The right time is now. Waiting until you feel ready? You never will. Start before you're ready. The secret is simple. Show up every single day, even when you don't want to. Improve by just 1%, no matter what. This is how you outperform 99% of people. First, the non-negotiable rule. Choose one thing to improve by 1% today and make it mandatory. Not "I'll try," not "if I have time." I will do this, no excuses. Second, the domino effect. Small wins create unstoppable confidence. Did one push-up today? Tomorrow, you'll do 2. Read 1 page today? Tomorrow, you'll read 2. Success isn't an event. It's a daily ritual. Third, the No 0 Days Challenge. Never let a day pass without moving forward, even just 1%. Zero effort brings zero results. Tiny efforts bring massive results over time. The choice is yours. The time is now. 1% today, 1% tomorrow. Legendary results. The 1% Mastermind. How ordinary people become legendary. Champions aren't made in giant leaps, but in tiny, relentless steps. This is why 1% changes everything. Just 1% daily improvement equals 37 times growth in 1 year. But 1% daily decline makes you 97% worse in the same time. The math doesn't lie. Small wins create unstoppable momentum. Here's the hard truth. 99% of people fail because they wait for motivation, chase perfection, and quit before compounding works its magic. This is your 1% blueprint for domination. For health, add just 10 minutes to your daily walk. That's 60 extra hours per year. Swap one unhealthy meal daily. That's 365 better meals annually. For wealth, save just $1 extra daily. That's over $365 per year. Read one investing page daily that equals 30 books annually. For relationships, make one meaningful call daily to build an unbreakable network. Share one genuine thank you daily for a happier life. Here are the execution secrets. First, the 2-minute rule. Start any task for just 2 minutes. Momentum will carry you. Second, the domino effect. Small wins create big confidence boosts. Third, no 0 days. Never let a day pass without moving forward. Here's your final challenge. What's your 1% improvement today? How will today beat yesterday? Remember, legends aren't superhuman, just people who showed up daily. 1 year from now, you'll either regret not starting or celebrate your transformation. Start now. The world needs your greatness. The 1% revolution. How small wins built modern legends. Elon Musk didn't build SpaceX in a day. Kobe Bryant didn't become Black Mamba overnight. Your favorite influencer wasn't born with 1 million followers. This is how 1% changes everything. Real stories prove it works. Charli D'Amelio posted one dance video. Daily for 6 months before going viral. Just 1% better each video created 18,000% improvement. Now she has 150 million followers and $20 million. A 19-year-old uploaded one coding tutorial daily on YouTube. After 300 days, he landed a Google job and gained 500,000 subscribers. His secret wasn't perfection, just consistency. An obese dad lost 100 pounds in 1 year with one simple strategy: 1% better nutrition and 1 extra minute of exercise daily. He didn't overhaul his life, he upgraded it 1% at a time. This works when nothing else does, because your brain hates big changes. That's why New Year's resolutions fail, but it loves tiny wins that compound. 1 extra page read today, 1 healthier meal today, 1 small skill practice today. Here's your 1% game plan. Spend 2 minutes each morning asking, where can I be 1% better today? Spend 2 minutes each evening reflecting, how was I 1% better today? Warning, in 30 days, you'll be slightly better. In 90 days, you'll notice real changes. In 365 days, you'll shock yourself. Today's challenge is simple. Pick one thing to improve by 1% right now. Your future self is begging you to start. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. 1% better equals 100% unstoppable. The revolution begins now. Powerful call to action. You just learned how 1% changes everything, but here's the truth. This isn't just a video. It's an invitation to wake up 365 days from now and meet the stronger, smarter, unstoppable version of you. But here's the catch. This only works if you stay in the game. Hit that subscribe button right now, because next week we're dropping the #1 secret, even more powerful than the 1% rule, and you won't find it anywhere else. Your future is counting on you. Don't let it down. Subscribe, show up, become legendary. See you in the next video where we go even deeper. Don't forget to comment 1% better below and turn on notifications so you never miss a win. The journey to your best self starts right now.